time to party with the Prophets.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Angelo Dawkins, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
You know, it's been a bit surprising to see Ford and Dawkins sporting more of an attitude.
If you ask me, they finally wised up. It's well past time they stopped messing around and got serious about their careers.
Well, I'm not surprised you're a fan of this change, Corey, but there's a lot of fans out there that feel betrayed.
Well, they can go cry into their crumpled party cups. Ford and Dawkins only care about getting paid and taking names, as they should.
Ford and Dawkins are still great athletes with tons of personality, but now they've made hurting people their business.
And quite frankly, Byron, it's a necessary evolution for Dawkins and Ford. These two are ready to make the jump to the all-time greats of the tag division.
The Alpha Academy is here.
Byron, I've always wanted to do this. Sheesh.
And his opponent, accompanied by Akira Tozawa, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
Two absolute geniuses of the mat game.
Yeah, tonight we're about to see their thesis.
The star pupil of the Alpha Academy, Otis, looking to stay on the honor roll tonight.
I'm glad Otis has finally started to take his career seriously. He has an impressive amateur background, but he was too busy trying to be liked by everyone.
I think you're just jealous people actually liked him, Corey.
You also have to look at the attitude shift Montez Ford has had as of late. The time for fun and games is over, and now he's all about winning at all costs and showing off as he does so.
Tez has always been boisterous, but now that big personality is coming with big-time goals to be at the very top of this industry.
Running hip attack, what impact? Otis perched up top.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. To the knee.
Looking at this matchup, what do you think could be that special X factor for Montez Ford?
An unsung asset of Ford's is the guy's faith in himself. The way Ford refuses to ever give up and keeps pushing himself throughout a match is just incredible. As long as Ford believes he's got a fighting chance, I do too.
Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Big splash.
Into
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Like a brick wall running into you. Oh, flapjack. Is it enough here? Gets the shoulder up after one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. He knows how to avoid contact. Going over. Nice DDT.
He's been placed in the corner now. Oh, look at the clothesline. Followed up with a blockbuster. Can he score the pin? Kick out just in time. Wow. Heading up, he's thinking big.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Soaring.
Oh, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Ruthless striking.
Jarring impact. Tossed back into the ring. What grace. Float over to the DDT. And Montez is really dialed in right now.
Montez Ford is really pushing himself here, showing he has more than a fighting chance right now.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Suplex! Ooh, DDT delivered. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Uh-oh. Off the rope.
Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb. Will that finish Montez?
What? You gotta be kidding me.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And now Alpha Academy's so-called #1 guy is going to have to lean on his teachings to remain composed in this situation. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? And he goes into the ring.
No other way to say it.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Oh, clothesline. Ford got met with some stiff resistance there.
Otis putting everything he's learned to very good use.
Ran right through that clothesline.
Wow. Good God, man. Jeez Louise. Now, where in the lesson plan did Otis learn to act like this?
Jumping elbow drop. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Here we go.
Elbow connects.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Otis has proven hard to keep up with.
Up and down. What a slam. And Tez was expecting that.
Otis with the reversal. And he slides him back to the mat. Otis perched up top. Take off.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, no. Oh, what a splash by Otis.
Otis can be looking to end this.
And the victory.
Here is your winner. The following contest is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, the Bloodline.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. The most extravagant, flamboyant, and tastiest team in all of WWE. Pretty Deadly has arrived. Say it with me, gentlemen. Yes, boy!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly!
Dominated the NXT UK and NXT tag divisions as soon as they arrived.
These two have a certain style and a je ne sais quoi opponents just lack.
Well, despite their outfits and antics, this is a highly competent and accomplished tag team. Hopefully they can focus on their in-ring work here tonight.
They've shown their focus every single match, Saxton. Pretty Deadly are everything their name says. Classy, posh, debonair. I could go on. Show some respect for Pretty Deadly, ladies and gentlemen.
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, two young men from across the pond who consider themselves a class above the rest of their peers. Honestly, they're both imbeciles most of the time, but even I can't deny how talented they are in the ring when they're not making fools of themselves, that is.
And at the risk of sounding morose, following the first elimination, one of these superstars will get absolutely dissected. Think about that for a while.
Down to Hogan and a double axe handle smash.
Jimmy saves himself.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm, the tequila sunrock.
Well, that was a great counter to the single leg crab. And what a hell of a combination we just saw. And into the count. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Up high.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, what a right.
Trapped in a front face lock. And the face.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Didn't look like Elton had a solution for that.
Oh, driving the elbow.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Brutality.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Here's the snapmare, followed by the knee drop. A fracture in orbital. The confidence of Kit Wilson clearly through the roof.
Stomp in the leg. Got them right in the corner.
And he's able to counter. Mistake made by Wilson.
Man.
Oh, a rake. That's not right, but effective. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
And he just hammered away with the rights.
Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Right up against his face.
Come on.
He is just real.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
How in the world do you get out of this? I guess just like that. Oh, right to the face. Oh, what a heel hit to the ring. Cover. 2 count. This could be it. Cover. And a shoulder in the air.
These men knew this. Top rope. Soul splash. That could ground Kit for good.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here are your winners.
Well, it's time to walk amongst the flames.
She calls herself the Daredevil with a heavy emphasis on devil.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
Gentlemen, the fire is rising. She has taken the pain from her past and become a dominant force inside the ring.
Dark magic runs in this woman's blood, and she's ready to cast a spell on the entire women's division.
Alba Fire, representing generations of warriors in her bloodline, ready to pay homage to her clan.
A woman descended from generations of warriors. Fighting is in her blood.
And there is fire in her eyes that cannot be extinguished.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And her opponents, first from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped. We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions. Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on. Each superstar will try to keep an eye on each opponent in this triple threat match. Action underway now with Alba Fire, Alexa Bliss, and Gigi Dolan.
No countouts, no disqualifications, no allegiances. If there is an alliance formed during this match at some point, it becomes every superstar for themselves. Only one of the three will end up with their arm raised in a victory here tonight.
Will this be enough? Stop the ref count before 2.
Not yet. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. She's tied up.
DDT! Bliss gripping the neck. STO! She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Corey, would you agree that triple threat matches can lead to unexpected alliances?
Well, absolutely. Triple threats create circumstances that lead to interesting bedfellows, allies out of necessity.
Eliminating the strongest entity so you can go one-on-one is a common game plan.
She's trying to create space.
Alba grabs the baseball bat. Let's just hope she doesn't set it on fire.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
No. Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Alba there.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Dolan to build upon.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Fire looking to bait her opponent into a mistake. Golly, that sounded rough.
Bliss turns that around.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, low tackle.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Kendo stick impact. Oh! Can she keep her down? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Beautiful athleticism. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Boom. Cover.
Power right out at one.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Oh, sledge. She got her down. Is this it? She breaks the count quick.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Oh, look at this. Hair slam. Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, triple threat matches are no cakewalk, and they're showing us why right now. The pain and punishment, it really builds in these type of matches. Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for here? With a GG driver.
It's over. Fire is done.
And yes, Gigi Dolan takes it.
Here is your winner,
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
How many North American titles has Rey won, Cole?
Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Many people, including myself, still have a bad taste in our mouths over the way Dominic has treated his Hall of Fame father and his entire family. What an ungrateful child.
Oh, Cole, Dirty Dom is simply following his own path, refusing to walk in anyone's shadow. And frankly, it should be admired.
You got to keep up the attack, but never underestimate Rey Mysterio.
Easier said than done. Rey Mysterio, the greatest underdog in the history of the game. A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the LWO, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Dirty Dom showing what he thinks of the WWE Universe. Rey moves out of trouble.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Going right after the neck. It's a neck breaker.
Planted with a neck breaker. Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at this.
Oh, whoa, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
Oh, arm drag.
Whip back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Funky butt loving. He's got a baseball bat.
Crossbody. to the gut. Now he's been put on the defensive.
A fine example of why Ray is considered one of the greats.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Just one right after the other can't be stopped. With a DDT.
He's able to sidestep there.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
When it comes to this rivalry, I think we all thought cooler heads would end up prevailing, but that has absolutely not been the case.
Oh, yeah, Michael. Right now, there is nothing that can stop the collision course that these superstars are on.
Shake hands before and after every match.
But this is very much the opposite. Oh. Ooh. Dirty Dom. Certainly not a favorite here.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Ray had that well scouted.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Held in a perilous position. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
He deflects it right back.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Mysterio with great evasion. Sledgehammer, how are you going to come up from that?
He avoids the damage.
Ray has something in mind.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Nothing uglier than a family going to war with each other. But this match has been a thing of beauty to behold. Trying to force the first door closed.
We got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down. Hurricanrana.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here. Of the three amigos,
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the weapon. This may end it right here.
Canadian destroyer.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his... Kick to the gut. Set up.
Flipping pile driver. Spiked.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Carefully measured knee drop.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Getting carried. Unsure with her. Oh, my God, no. No. Oh, just completely off target there.
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Saw that one coming.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Destroyer.
Ray letting loose with a big swing.
I don't know how much longer Ray's opponent can go after that.
Oh, what an uppercut. What a punch. Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Moving things to ringside now. Getting off of those concrete floors.
Taking his sweet time coming out of the crowd.
No reason not to, Saxton. He's got all the time in the world.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. Call the dentist.
Snapmare. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Oh, saw it coming.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
He catches Dominic with a counter.
Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
Bulldog. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Dominic able to avoid that.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
And Mysterio is on a roll. Oh, this may end it right here, right now. Yes, Destroyer connects. Ambulance is open for business.
Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Desperately trying to close the first of... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Oh, almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Breaker.
Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Step up for the side Russian leg sweep. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Moonsault.
He's going for it all.
Incoming! Dominic with the frog splash.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Dominic ascends to the top.
Uh-oh.
Diving headbutt. Good night.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Quick return to the ring. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place for the 619.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio on display for the world to see.
Up to the top rope now.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Elbow puts an end to that. Mysterio is going to look to press on the advantage.
Exactly what Ray needed to get out of trouble. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Mysterio counters quickly. And now thrown back into the... Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. He eludes the contact.
Boom!
perfectly planted.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Evades their offense. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
Of the three amigos.
Mysterio fending that off. Cross body.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Look at the top.
450 Dragon Rock.
Nice.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
He's taking this to the floor now. Bad predicament right here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, my!
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Look at that John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
He just barely dodges.
With authority.
Able to carry that one. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes.
619. Ray laid a whooping on Dom like only family can.
And Ray from up high.
From the top.
Splash! That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
He'll take things into the ring.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. Win. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
The following contest is a tag team tables match. Introducing first, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
And one of the most popular competitors in the women's division.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion. Well, I think it's safe to say there is nothing but trouble on the way.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Ding dong, hello. She has crashed the party and taken the women's division by force.
And Bayley now has more muscle by her side than ever. Bayley claims that the locker room needs to learn that the world does not revolve around them.
Because it's the role model's world, and we're just living in it.
Do we have to?
Everybody's excited for Bayley to compete here tonight. Well, except for Cole.
I love seeing her compete. I just can't stand it when she talks.
Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team Kick.
At one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
A team that loves to wreak havoc within the women's locker room, both in and out of the ring. Damage Control is ready to compete here tonight.
As talented and decorated as every woman in this team is, for some reason, all the accolades in the world still somehow aren't enough for them. They feel the need to rule the division with an iron fist.
Any tactic they can think to gain control, they'll take. You can be sure of that.
I'm willing to bet the action we're about to see in this tag team tornado match will be unlike anything we've seen in recent memory.
Corey, there are many ways that things can backfire during a tables match. How do you prevent that?
You can worry that your opponent might move just in time, but worrying doesn't get you very far. You have to accept that those are the risks you're going to take when going into a tables match.
Goodness gracious. Look at this! Suicide dive! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The Universal
whistle signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Steered clear of that. Running clothesline.
This is just establishing dominance.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
And now what is she doing? Leaving the ring?
She's taking time to strategize, Saxton. It's being smart.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope.
They've got outworked on that one. No two ways about it.
A ferocious Dakota coming out here.
Turning the tables there.
Big forearm.
Put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here are your winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
For one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
Trish says anything a woman accomplishes in WWE should include a proper show of gratitude to her. I think that's a bit much.
I agree. Trish is an icon, a trailblazer who deserves all of her accolades, but Trish is demanding that everyone worship at the altar of Stratus. One of the greatest women to ever do it. Trish Stratus is here, ready to compete.
Stratus deserves every bit of credit she gets for the success of this division, and she's about to show us why in this one.
She always manages to deliver.
Standing across from her is a force for which there is no escape. The Eradicator is here to wreak unadulterated brutality. Behold, Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Rhea Ripley's evolution in WWE is like nothing we've ever seen. The power, the speed, and the thirst to make others suffer at her hands has put a black cloud over the women's division. Bulldog! Going way up high. Up high.
Uh-oh, got snatched up here. Taken down Body slam.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Delivering nasty stomps.
Clearly trying to tarnish the legacy of Trish Stratus with that attack.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Look out!
Slingshot, senton, yes!
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Boom, what impact!
Trish Stratus thrives on the adulation of the WWE Universe, of the critics, even of her opponents. I honestly think she needs to drown all of that out here and just focus more on getting the job done.
We certainly know that she can get the job done, Corey. Face first off the knee. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Tossed back into the ring. Come on.
No one likes a count out.
She's fighting back.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And the referee stops the count before 2.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Devastating elbow.
She's taking some big hits here.
Yeah, Stratus showing right there just how seriously she's taking this match.
1 kick. 2 kick.
Couple kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
Trish heads up. This is gonna be good.
Watch out.
Big clothesline. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
And that's what happens when Trish Stratus is singularly focused on getting the job done. Complete dominance and total stratisfaction. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Snap suplex. The confidence of Stratus clearly through the roof.
Hooked up. DDT. Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
She goes back inside the ropes. And guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. She's taking things to ringside.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
Trish continues going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Wow, look at the torque. She uses her power to escape.
Re-entering the ring now.
Rhea Ripley. Oof. She is not abused in the slightest.
Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! Can she do it here? Fends off the 3 count.
Just barely, but it counts.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Launching.
Through the air. And connects.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Rhea Ripley.
Electric chair counter.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. This could be big. Going up high.
sky.
With Stratus full control here.
Everyone needs a little
Stratisfaction.
Will Trish take advantage?
cover.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
That's Trish. She covers for the pin. And yes, Trish Stratus gets the win.
Here is your winner, Trish.
A group to be feared, the Judgment Day.
Yeah, a ruthless, cutthroat collective.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 439 pounds, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day.
A unified front of highly decorated, highly skilled, highly dangerous competitors.
When united, they are truly lethal.
May they consider themselves inevitable, as if nobody can stop them.
Well, nobody has so far.
Just look at the Judgment Day. Powerful, dominant, and ready to unleash their anger.
Expect no mercy, no concern for their opponent's well-being.
Well, that's how the Judgment Day conducts their business. They want power at any cost.
Like something straight out of a comic book, here comes Axiom.
The masked hero of WWE has arrived.
And their opponents, first from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom!
Axiom says he wants to be a symbol people can rally behind.
Well, he's got the support of much of the WWE Universe already.
A superb athlete, Axiom is ready to take his game to the next level.
And right any wrongs he encounters along the way. Here comes a high-flying phenom.
This is going to be fun to watch.
And from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier!
One of the best young high flyers in all of WWE.
Yeah, but Frazier's also shown his grappling skills in winning the NXT Heritage Cup. A truly well-rounded athlete.
Maintains a devil-may-care attitude towards any opponent.
High flying, high risk, high reward, all too familiar for Nathan Frazier.
Well, hopefully Nathan learned a lesson or two from Icarus.
The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE. Cutthroat tactics, rule bending, backstage ambushes. They'll do whatever it takes to win.
I respect Judgment Day's approach to competition.
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, costly error there. Oh, I can't believe someone that big can fly like that.
There's a snapmare delivered and goes down low with the drop kick. Ooh, stomp to the tummy. The cover.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He's lost some of his win now.
Balor really sent a message there.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. His shoulders are down. Kick out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. And another.
Nothing was. Here we go. Oh, straight to the floor.
Talking about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Right on the patella.
Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Kick to the stomach. Nathan retaliates.
Balor setting up. Brainbuster. There's no way to exaggerate what a brainbuster like that can do to you.
Enzuigiri. Look at the confidence from Frazier.
He's starting to struggle here.
Lands a knee. Stop in the leg.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Oh, and an elbow cut.
Up high. Senton from the apron.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Oh, perfect kick. Working on the leg.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that.
He's got that boot right up against his face. Come on. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Go behind.
German suplex.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Flying and forward. Connects.
Neck breaker.
Gets him with the counter.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Inverted face lock.
Dishing out a suplex.
Able to avoid there. Pretty drop kick. Frazier up top with the frog splash. Nice.
Looking for the victory. Two. Kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Standing shooting star press.
And it's Balor, who looks like he's a little worse for wear after that hit.
Driven down face first.
Kick right to the body. Climbs back inside.
Enabled to counter.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
And misses on the springboard.
Drop kick right to the knee. He can end it here. He's got him.
Thank goodness for the teammate.
Just quite in time.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Don't do it.
Somersault plancha.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Alley-oop.
The life left in Nathan might be out.
Priest has his opponent up.
Powerbomb hoping to end it here. Makes the cover. And that may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here are your winners.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. And the fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland. Weighing in at 254 pounds. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre laser focused. His first time in WWE, in his words, was a failure.
Yeah, but Drew McIntyre left WWE, he proved himself, and then returned to become a champion and a main event level talent here in WWE. The look of confidence on the face of Drew McIntyre says it all. He's about to do what he loves to do most, and that's get in a fight.
It's fight night!
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you stop?
After banger.
Oh my gosh.
After banger.
Quiet.
After banger.
Shut up.
After banger.
I love it.
After banger. After banger.
The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is already ready for a fight. No matter the place, no matter the odds, this gritty superstar has never backed down. He's truly as tough as they come.
He thinks he has it.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Stomping down. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Just furious offense from Sheamus. McIntyre doesn't know what's going on.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
Sheamus was clearly enjoying the fight when he landed that hit.
And that was a well-executed attack. Drew McIntyre and Sheamus are fighting machines. Warriors torn from the same cloth. Is it possible for Drew to gain an upper hand on Sheamus?
Drew must find a way to beat Sheamus to the punch. We know fists and feet are going to fly, but this might just come down to who can hit their hardest strike first.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here. Oh, man.
Sheamus is taking complete command.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus.
Great reversal.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, what to the throat.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Insulting. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Oh, watch this power.
Oh, my goodness, into the powerbomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, did you hear that?
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Punishing the shoulder. Sheamus looked like he may have been the one to receive some lumps there. And that definitely made solid impact. And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Drew physically breaking Sheamus down.
Into the pin attempt. 2. And a kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Look out!
Somersault plancha to the floor. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Tossing them aside.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
McIntyre might have him.
It's the cover. What a kick out at 2.
Oh, man, somehow Sheamus managed to kick out, and I don't think he's going to take too kindly to how close. Blast off. Picture-perfect leg drop from the top.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
Sheamus came looking for a fight, and this is clearly just what happens when he finds a fight. In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Inverted tree of woe position now.
Opponent set up with a tree of woe, driving those knees.
Get in there, ref.
He steers clear of contact. Clothesline. What impact.
Well, the Celtic Warrior wants a fight, and one way or another, he's going to get it.
Counters that. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. Sheamus setting him up. High cross, that'll do it.
Drew with cause for concern.
Oh, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Celtic
Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
And Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Falcon, Randy Orton!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
The KO show.
Oh, man, Owens does not look happy tonight.
And from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
Here we go. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match where, as the name implies, falls can take place anywhere, not just inside the ring. Getting underway, we have Gunther, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens.
You know the old saying, beware of your surroundings? That's basically what a Falls Count Anywhere match is.
Getting him into the corner.
Ouch!
Blow to the neck. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Bang! What a move. Orton setting his sights and lining him up. Oh, point of the elbow.
He's got him down. Is this it? Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork. Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Planning on what to do next. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Oh my God, a steel chair! And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it. Gunther fears no man.
Clothesline! So effective.
And here comes the pitch into the lariat.
Haymaker connects. And he gets sent back into the ring. Drop kick.
Gunther sidestepped that one.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
And the...
He's feeling it. Will this be enough? He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it. Boom. What an uppercut.
Jarring. Gunther got...
Can Gunther recover from that?
Two. Kick out. I thought he was finished off for sure.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
And now unloading rights on his opponent. Oh, my God.
They're looking for here.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off his crowd.
He's heading back to the ring.
Ooh. We got a cover. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's cursed.
Oh, what a great escape. Oh. Elbow.
Vicious right forearm.
Hooked up. And
DDT.
Here he goes for the win. Shoulders up before two.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Measuring. Ooh, face stop.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Run. He's got his head to the stick. Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
With a counter. Great strength being shown here.
Just
and Owens might just have this.
2 count. No, he beats the count.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens. Back in the ring now. He takes control. Oh, God, what an elbow.
Gunther, just a force of nature to contend with.
Oh, stop right to the hand. To interrupt the
putting his opponent right where he wants him.
Vintage Orton! DDT!
What's coming next? A back suplex. Will it be?
I think so.